watchers, welcome to my channel, welcome to a review tonight. Tonight I've been watching a film called Don't Breathe on Blu-ray. This film I've seen before, but I've watched it again tonight. Wow, what a thriller. It's a horror thriller actually, but it's got a great cast. So it's a 2016 horror thriller film produced and directed by Fede Alvarez. Starring Gene Levy, Dylan Minetti, Daniel Zavato, Stephen Lang. Box office, like I say, it made a box office of 157.8 million, 9.9 million. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty excellent. That's actually pretty excellent. Just little, short amount of budget and a really strong. Well, I didn't know he did Evil Dead. The guy who directed the Evil Dead, the 2013 film, directed this. So the plot is Rocky, Alexa, and Money are three Detroit delinquents who make a living by breaking into houses and stealing valuables. Rocky longs to move to California with her younger sister, Diddy, and escape from her abusive mother and her alcoholic boyfriend. To the trio's frustration, the fence keeps undervaluing the items they bring. Their fence keeps undervaluing the items they bring. Money receives a tip from their fence that Gulf War veteran Norman Nordstrom has 300,000 in cash in this house in an abandoned Detroit neighborhood. The cash was reportedly a settlement after a wealthy young woman, Cindy Roberts, killed Norman's daughter in a car accident. The three spy on the house and learn that Norman is blind. Oh, he might be blind, but he's not. It's still pretty dangerous. Lethal weapon, I'll say. At night, the gang approach the house. Nordrum's. Is it Nordrum's? I'm going Norman. I've seen something different. Nordrum's Rottweiler dog then break in. They drug Nordrum's Rottweiler then break in. Money puts in a sleeping gas bottle in Nordrum's bedroom, seeing a blocked basement door. Money assumes the loot is hidden in the and shoots the lock. The noise wakes up Nordrum, who overpowers Money, takes the gun and kills him while Rocky silently watches. Rocky witnesses Nordrum's open a hidden safe to check out his valuables. After he leaves, she opens the safe and takes the cash. That was a bad idea, by the way. Stupid. However, Nordrum's finds Rocky and Alex's shoes and realizes they are more intruders, then returns to find the safe empty. Rocky and Alex evade Nordrum and enter the basement, but there they find a restrained and gagged pregnant woman who reveals herself to be Cindy Roberts. Rocky and Alex free her and attempt to open the door cellar. Nordrum shoots at them, accidentally killing Cindy. Nordrum breaks down and cries in distress over her body. Then he shuts off the lights, plunging the basement into darkness. After a blind chase and struggle, Alex knocks out Nordrum and they flee upstairs. Okay, so I'll leave up to that part. Nordrum, yeah, the guy called Nordrum. The guy who plays Nordrum is fantastic. He's really good. Yeah, Stephen Lang. He's great in this. He's really good. I mean, he's he's so sinister. You think yourself he's like vulnerable, but he's not. He's not stupid. He's got like more of a sense when he's blind, Yeah, he plays that character so well. And you think to yourself, they made a sequel, and I think his performances, I heard his character's a bit different on that compared to this. But this is really sinister, and my God, he's like really quite clever. He's like a lethal weapon. He's even, So when they end up breaking into the house, right, of course they have to find out ways to escape when they get the money. Of course, Lang McFigur's character, Nordrum's, is hot on their heels. There's a part in the film where he has a fight thing. He drops onto one of the characters gets knocked through the window. The other guy, the young, the one that doesn't, and he gets knocked, and he gets knocked onto the glass, and he actually, there's one part where thing is, you don't see him until after. He's like he's got a sense that he's there, and he's like standing there, like looking over him like that, and he shoots the glass, and he's like, right, he goes dropping down, and then there's like a fight between them two, and he gets these like garden things, these sharp, there's like scissor things, and he stabs them. And you think yourself, oh, he's just stabbed them, and he's like a bit of a twist. Actually, I saw this film over once years ago, and I liked it. And it's all, which is strange. I can only remember watching this film once, and that was it. I liked it though. I really liked it. Evil Dead, yeah, it's a solid movie. It feels real though. It's no like supernatural stuff. Like it feels like real. The girl who plays, what's her name? Jane Lever. She's great in it. Dylan. She's great. She's like the main character, the main hero in it. And he does punch her. There's parts of the film where they go down to the basement one. They find this child woman, and then of course they got the key to help her out, because there's this like little thing to like she knows the combination of the the safe thing with the keys. They end up escaping the girl. Then something happens to the girl, and then she gets like, I don't know, it's accidental, but he didn't even know the girl's there with her. But yeah, there's a part in the film where you think yourself, Jesus Christ, this guy's crazy. Well, let's just say he wants another daughter, that's for sure. Another, kid, to look after. And he does it in the most craziest way. And I'm sitting there going, Jesus Christ. It's crazy. I'm sitting there going, Jesus Christ. You know what to make of this guy? This guy is completely crazy. Well, let's just say they pick on the wrong person in this film completely. The thing is, it's a blind guy. Simple as that. And he's not quite as... He's blind, but he's got a sense to his character. He's got like a sense, He ain't stupid. He's got a weapon and everything. So, and he's like a lethal weapon. Of course, they didn't know that. They think, this is being walk in the park, and it's not. Because when they try to enter the house, they can't. They have to go through the window, because the place is like... So anyway, they try... Anyway, so anyway... You think so? That guy's character's dead, right? And then there's a bit of a twist, and the girl gets captured by... There's a part in the film where she gets captured. No, she gets taken... She almost escapes through the house, and he grabs her, and he like ties her up in this stuff, and he tries to, it's like, give her a baby, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Okay. He doesn't try to the R word, but he does that. It's like crazy, and of course there's a bit of a twist about the other guy in it, and it turns out he's not dead, and he whacks her, and there's a part where they almost escape and stuff like that, and it's like, but the dog's like a pain in the arse. The dog itself is a pain in the arse. Wow, this dog is mental. Rottweiler, it is like a Rottweiler. It's vicious in this film. It's like, Jesus Christ. Especially the part where she escapes the house, and it chases after her. And that scene was intense, because she's like, she drops the money outside the vehicle, and of course, she finds a way somehow to get the dog into the car, but then it almost goes south, because the dog jumps in. It almost, she has to tie the dog on the back. So it's like that. It gets a little bit awkward and a little bit intense, with the dog that almost gets her, bites her. It's a great scene, by the way, that is. And then he somehow managed to grab hold of her and take her back to the house. And she does something really clever by turning on the alarm of the. That was pretty clever, actually. And the part where she turns the alarm on, and then he starts to affect his ears, and he doesn't like it. And at the same time, that distracts him. So she starts hitting him with this thing, right? And then knocks him down the basement. Of course, it shoots him. You think he's dead, right? And then he's like, Jesus Christ. So it opens up for a sequel at the same time. I remember when I watched this one, oh god, I hope they do a sequel. I really do, it would be great, you know, because it looks like the. I heard the sequel's not as good, but then again, that's what they always say. They tell, oh, I thought actually it was not a bad film because they're trying to change the character. Um, I'll probably review the second one too. Well, it's a good movie. Great freaking performance from the cast. Great characters. Thing is great in the blind guy. It's fantastic. Like, just a great character. Yeah, I really liked it. So good performance from the cast. I think why I didn't like it. It's an hour and a half, so it's not a long film. Nothing I really disliked about this film. I thought, you know, I kind of wish the film was a slightly bit longer, maybe an hour and 40 minutes or it. But you know what? It's not a pro. It's a great movie. It's solid. It's a hell of a movie. So yeah, what I liked about, I like the character. I like the the young blonde girl is the main character. I think she's great in it. There's the part where she tells a story about she got locked into her vehicle or something, and this what was it? A ladybird kind of went in, or ladybug, whatever, and actually kept her company. And it's like it does play that in the film later on in the film, where it's like a ladybird on a hand, ladybug, and then that's so she kind of like there's like a little finger for alarm thing. She sees it down there, and she it's kind of like it plays in the story later on the ladybird, and I was sitting there going, that's pretty cool. That is. She has this like tattoo of a lady, you know. She has that tattoos and stuff like that, and yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought her character was great. All the characters in this film are great. Characters, I like the performances, I like the story. It's really good, and so yeah, the good storyline, good start, and a good finale too. Leads up to a sequel, of course. So yeah, so the rate I'm going to give this film is Don't Breathe. It is a 4 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. Really solid film. Definitely worth watching if you like good thrillers and horrors at the same time. It's perfect. So 4 out of 5 for Don't Breathe. So now people want to go up now for subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Take a long stuff and shh, don't breathe.